So this girl here is the 19th most venomous snake on earth, and I think one of the prettiest venomous snakes in all of Australia. So stick around, guys. In this week's video, we're having a look at the Collette's black snake. So this is Jasmine, and as I said, she's what we call a Collette's black snake. Now, depending on where you grew up or what books you read, you might know her as a Downs tiger, Downs cobra, or a Jaffa snake, of course, due to this beautiful orange colour. Now, this species is found in north-central Queensland, up in the black soil country between sort of Charville, Cloncurry and Hughenden, where it gets up over 50 degrees or 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this area has to be one of the most inhospitable parts of Australia, not only because of the extreme temperature, but because of the extreme boom and bust cycle they have out there. During winter, or the dry season, they have no rain whatsoever, and the ground literally cracks open. The black soil breaks open because of the heat, and this is where these guys spend their dry seasons, hiding down the bottom of the cracks. Come summertime or the wet season, the rain almost doesn't stop, and all those cracks seal up or flood, and suddenly these guys are having to come up above ground and find other places to live. In environments like this, it's not just hard for the snakes to eke out a living, it's also hard for their food sources as well. So these guys eke out a living eating anything from plague rats to snakes to frogs, even other Collette's black snakes. These guys are known as cannibals. As far as breeding goes, these guys lay between 7 to 14 eggs, just like most of the black snakes do. And they hatch out between October and November. And these guys happen to have the biggest babies of the whole black snake family, over a foot long, 37 centimeters. Now, because of their big size and the time they're hatching out, they're able to take advantage of the time that all the frogs are breeding as well. They get as much food as they can in before the rain goes away, the food dries up, and just like mum and dad, they've got to go and hide down in the cracks in the black soil. Not only are these guys born big babies, they can grow up to be pretty big snakes as well. Male Collette's black snakes can get up over 2.5 meters long, and the girls can still push over 2 meters. They generally mature at under 1.5 meters, but just like people can get 8 foot tall from time to time, these guys can grow to be very large venomous snakes.